Bishop of Igbomina Anglican Diocese, Right Reverend Emmanuel Adekola, advised Christians to endure persecution and hardship, noting that Christians wrestle against principalities, powers, rulers of the darkness of this world and spiritual wickedness in high places. While stressing that Christian race is not for fickle-minded, Bishop of Igbomina Anglican Diocese charged them not to quit in the eternal race. He noted that church should not dwell on the predicaments of the nation, but should use prayers and their ballots to choose right leaders for the country. The Anglican Diocese of Lafia, Nasarawa State, ably led by His Lordship, the Right Reverend Godwin Adeye Robinson, Bishop of the Diocese, held the second session of the 8th Synod with the theme, Mounting Up with Wings as Eagle, taken from Isaiah 40, verse 31. The Synod began with an opening service with the Reverend Philip Wambayin, the admin assistant to the bishop, as the preacher. The Bible study was facilitated by Venerable B.D. James from Diocese of Kwai. The bishop, Right Reverend Godwin Adeye Robinson, in his charge to the Synod, called attention on many issues ravaging the country, ranging from insecurity, insensitivity on the part of the government, ASU strike. He, however, called on Christian faithfuls to participate fully in politics, stressing that people rejoice when righteous men are in power. Thereafter, he encouraged the Synod delegates to get their PVC ready and vote. The Benue State chapter of Christian Association of Nigeria has frowned against the Muslim ticket of the All Progressive Congress. The state chairman of Acnn, Reverend Acnn, stated these on Sunday during the interdenominational church service held at NKST Church Lotia, located along Boko Road, Makurdi, to round off the 7 days fast and prayer sessions organized by the state chapter of the Christian Association of Nigeria in conjunction with the state government. Reverend Lever also urged Christians in the state and the country at large to defend themselves against attacks by armed Fulani terrorists using lawful weapons. Also speaking at the service, the state governor, Samuel Otum, attributed his government's inability to pay workers to the failure of the Nigeria National Petroleum Corporation to remit funds to the federal account. Otum, who was represented by his chief of staff, Tivlunium Inyete, thanked the church for its sustained support for his administration over the past 7 years. He also tasked Christians to rise up and defend themselves against invaders whose agenda is to grab the people's land. The chairman of the Taraba State Christian Association of Nigeria, CAN, Reverend Isaiah Piap, has again expressed sadness at the unabated killings in the southern parts of Taraba and the country at large. Pierre, who doubles as the national president of the Christian Reformed Christian Church Nigeria, said the security apparatus of the country has been overstretched. Making this possible known while speaking to journalists, he said the issue of insecurity in the southern part of Taraba State is true. Pierre, who called on believers to pray seriously for God to bring the killings to an end, wondered why the figures of bandits have continued to exceed that of the security operatives. He asked those in position of authority to consider giving the security agencies all the needed support to overrun the bandits. Believing that there are lapses, he beckoned on the government to sit up, adding that a lot of things are not working well because even the security people who are involved in trying to maintain peace and order in the country are not finding it easy at all. He also called on governments to urgently reduce the suffering of those displaced by insecurity. And that's it on News Update. Thanks for watching. Do join us 3 p.m. for News on the Hour. I am Rachel Ibunu.
you.